ACCES is a Pan-African music trade event. I would say one of the largest on the continent. We travel to a different African city every year. Our main goal is to develop the African music space. We want to professionalize the space. We want to educate our artists, and we want to bring the global music market as close as possible to our music creators on the continent.
Another important part of ACCES each year is what we call the showcases. So we have 3 nights of showcases here in this Tanzanian edition with groups representing all parts of the continent. And I think this is very important for the artists to showcase their work. But again, this is where the audiences have further opportunities to meet and interact in a kind of informal environment.
So when you come to places like this where you meet the right people, especially sometimes the CEOs of those companies, the directors of those companies, the managers of those companies, it helps you to understand, and if you understand that in an early stage of an upcoming artist, then you're on the right channel, to success as an artist.
I think it's really important for us artists to continuously expand and being able to hear from other people that have been in the industry for years, for decades, and other stakeholders of the industry that, have been around much longer than I have. It's great to hear from them and learn something new, and take all of those bits and pieces and put them back and implement them into my career.
If you guys notice, there are so many women on this stage. And I want you guys to know that this entire stage is run by women, right? Please. Very, very hard-working women. This one is a drummer, probably one of the finest we have out here.
What we've seen in the last few years at ACCES is a very important program called Gender at Work, which is a platform run by an African stage manager with many, many years of experience, who is teaching her skills to, this year, 14 people, young people, all women from across the continent, so that we're not looking about gender imbalance on stage, which is a problem, the number of artists performing, but also behind the scenes. There's no reason why women can't be amazing sound technicians or producers or media professionals or stage managers and so on. So this is something that's really helping to correct the gender imparity.
So it's a professional event, and it is dedicated for those people who are interested in working in the African music space, and most importantly, who are already working in the African music space. And that's why we bring essentially the whole music ecosystem to a different destination every year.
African music is not only about what's coming out of Nigeria with the Burna Boys and the Whiz Kids, or the Amapiano music from South Africa, but showing that as well as these amazing styles of music, there is so much more from countries like Senegal, Mali, Ethiopia, Tanzania, and so on. So I'm hoping that this will influence the media players here to give more respect and more airtime to some of the other amazing music that also exists on the continent.
It's a very, very important platform, and everybody who is going to participate in this conference is going to come out with something that is going to be very positive. So for me, I'm very happy to have ACCES in Tanzania this year.